Remember when Jerry Jones said he was all in to fix his Dallas Cowboys after they gave up 27 first-half points in a home playoff game against Green Bay that ended last season? Remember when I said, no, I'm now all out because Jerry did next to nothing to go all in to fix this team? I just had to sit and watch my Dallas Cowboys that I have loved since I was 10 years old with all my heart and soul, rip my heart out again in a home regular season game. They've won 16 of those in a row by giving up 35 first half points, tying the all-time record for giving up points at home in any kind of game. I told you so. I told myself so. Now all I got is my freaking field goal kicker, number 17.
Talk about the most points they've ever scored first two games of the year. They sit pretty close to the top. A resounding victory for them here today. Coming into Arlington
Week 2, and it's already started. How about them Cowboys? See you tomorrow on First Take and the Stephen A. Smith Show. Monday can't come soon enough.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I had to finish this video in the car because my kids, they like, Dad, you been watching football all day. We ain't about to let you film. So I had to sneak off, throw out the garbage or something real quick. My wife gonna be a little upset. But let's talk about this Stephen A. and this Skip Bayless thing, man. I mean, how many times we gotta tell y'all? I'm an Eagles fan. How many times we gotta tell y'all? Same old Cowboys. They beat up on the Browns team. The Browns won today, but I wasn't that impressed. And Jaguars is terrible. Lawrence is the most overrated quarterback. But the Cowboys, I told them, I'm like, it was some suspect about that win. Like, the offense looked stale. Dak couldn't throw for over 100 yards. I mean, this been the same thing, Dan Quinn, Zimmer, whatever. If the defense is having a hard day, the Cowboys just can't overcome it. It's just simple as that. Your defense, your special teams is not going to have a 100% day. And I said this when they played the Browns. I'm like, the Browns just had a little offense. A little offense, they would have won that game because the Dallas Cowboys offense looked bad. I don't know if I'm just coming off as an Eagles fan and I'm quote unquote hating, but I'm like, yo, that offense don't look good. And I was saying that week 1. Like, at least you can see with us, you seen the rush, but you seen the potential of our offense. Like, yo, we get it clicking, it's gonna be over. But they offense is CeeDee Lamb. If CeeDee Lamb don't get going, it's nothing to that offense. Yeah, you'll get a catch from Tolbert here and there. Well, it's nothing to that offense. And now, look like they defense figured out. You just run the ball. You could get some deep balls here and there. But if you run the ball really well and run that Micah Parsons, you're going to win. Because the offense is not good enough to score enough points. And mind you, this is after they just signed Dak Prescott to a historic contract. $60 million a year. $60 million a year. They got to deal with this for 4 years. And they're going to have a decent record. They're going to win about 9-10 games. They might get into the playoffs, but that team is not good at all. It's not good, man. I mean, coaching malpractice. Zimmer looked worse than Dan Quinn because now they kept saying, nah, it's Dan Quinn. I'm telling you, Mike Zimmer is that guy. He's this, he's that. I'm like, yo, y'all not good, big dog. And then the guy that's not good is Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott, man. And think what it took to beat the Browns. They needed a special teams point. They needed fumbles, interceptions, because, again, Dak was not good against the Browns at all. And they got a first-place schedule. So they got harder teams after harder teams after harder teams. Now, are the Saints legit? I don't know. The reason why I don't know is because I don't, obviously Panthers are not good. I don't think the Cowboys are good. They real matchup will be against us week 3. They will be a headache for sure. Now you got to really look at the Saints because Derek Carr is becoming the Derek Carr they thought he was going to be. So, yeah, the Saints is going to be tough, but I don't know who they are. I have no idea who the Saints are because I don't think they play 2 good teams. I don't trust Panthers. No. Cowboys, I don't think they good. So, I mean, not just that, as an Eagles fan, had the Cowboys lose. I think the 49ers lost and the Lions. Eagles, I know it's just week 2. I know we're not going to have A.J. Brown. But winning against the Falcons, an NFC team at that can push us ahead. And then we get a chance to play the Buccaneers, who are undefeated and who beat the Lions. We can take the NFC early. Let's take it early and just run off with it. Because we know if we get that first round bye, that's it. We can go to the bowl. The NFC don't look threatening, but if the Saints are legit, they might be the threatening team. Lions look like food. Buccaneers look like food. I don't know how the Bucs won that game. The NFC around the league just look like food. We knocked off the Green Bay Packers. They don't look too good, but at the same time, they had Malik Willis and they was able to squeeze a win. That's cool. But yo, Eagles, man, we could really take this thing over. It's hot in my car. I see the sweat coming down. I probably should have started this car before I shot the video. But man, oh man, Cowboys look like lunch. They look like Cowboys are terrible, man. Skip was saying it though. I gotta give Skip the benefit of the doubt. He's like, yo, there's something about this team I just don't know. And I'm like, nah, he just talking. Stephen A. Smith, we know how he feel about though. We know they fool's gold every single year. They got another 4 years. And too bad the Trey Lance thing ain't work out for them because that's who they wanted to come up, but it just didn't work. He was terrible. Trey Lance threw 5 picks in the preseason. You got Dak Prescott coming alive now. He's throwing picks. So, yeah, man, the NFC is ours. The NFC is going to run through Philly. Because I don't see how the 49ers picked this thing up without Christian McCaffrey. They got lucky week 1 because they didn't know, the opposing team didn't know what type of running back they was dealing with. But now they need CMC. I don't believe in the Vikings too much. They look good. We got to see what's going on with the Justin Jefferson thing. But, man, I just don't see a team better than the Philadelphia Eagles. But let me know what you guys think in the comments, man. Don't clown me, man. I'm out here sweating bullets. I'm about to run back under my AC. That's why I have my coat on. And this is Eagle Owl, man. I'm out.